I was on the USS Nimitz with the Asbestos, Pulmonary Fibrosis, and I also worked on merchant ships. As a merchant seaman, I was an AV, able-bodied seaman. So, worked on the deck. And I usually worked on oil tankers. And one of the oldest ships I was on was with Texaco Shipping Company. I worked as a merchant seaman for 10 years. I was in the Navy for 3 years, a little less than 3 years. And in the Navy, I was a quartermaster. So I worked on the bridge. So for example, I would do a watch on the bridge for 6 hours. Then the next watch I would do it in after steering, where all the noise and all the crop was down there, so you're sniffing and smelling. And the next watch you would do 6 hours on the bridge. Even when I was in the Navy, when you were in the shipyard, you didn't leave the ship unless you had a family and you lived off, the ship. But me, I was, young, so I didn't have an apartment. I just lived on the ship. So when we were in Norfolk, Virginia at the shipyard. I was on the ship at Norfolk, Virginia. When we brought the ship over to Bremerton, Washington, to the shipyard after we did a world tour, I was on the ship. Yeah. So you had all the silica dust and all the painting and all the dust that goes on. Oh, yeah. You're around it the whole time. After I did those jobs, I worked for the state of California as maintenance on the highway. And what happened was I got a cough, and it didn't go away. And after some months, I went to the hospital, the Kaiser Hospital, and then they told me I had pulmonary fibrosis. And then it was maybe after they diagnosed me, maybe 6 months or less, I left. They gave me retired disability, 100% service connected to the military, and I got Social Security disability and disability from the state of California too.